What's up, everybody? OMB. Excuse the darkness. Excuse the car cover in the background. And also, got me a cup of Joe for the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's about 4:45 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Let me tell you how I disappointed myself. I fell asleep on that damn fight. I didn't get to see Cannonier and Brunson. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to see Lewis and the other. I wanted to see them fights, B. And I missed the main event. But that's why they call it VOD, Video on Demand. So I actually I only looked at so far the Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker. Now, I'm going to have to shamoke on that one. Yeah, that's right. Y'all already know I done relapsed. So, hey, here we go. So, Mr. Robert Whittaker thinks that he won that fight. I ain't going to break down. I ain't going to get into all the technicalities and stuff like that. But what I am going to tell y'all is that Robert Whittaker, you didn't win that fight. I normally don't even smoke in my car. That's why I'm rolling out my damn windows. It's one of them rare occasions, you know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning. I just ain't want to be in the crib. It's raining. It ain't raining heavy, but it's raining. Well, from what I seen, I saw a Robert Whittaker in the first, I say 3 rounds or so. He was kind of tentative. At first he was. But most fighters are like that at first to see what the other guy is going to bring. He did some grappling. He did some takedowns. I can't really tell you how many, but I know he did some takedowns. But I see that the same rules apply to MMA that it does with boxing. And I got to get out of saying the square circle and stuff like that, because that's boxing talk. It's the octagon when it comes to MMA. So what I've been seeing, what I saw in Adesanya was, I saw a more calculated Adesanya. You know what I'm saying? And then I listened to the post-fight interviews. I ain't gonna get into all of it, but I do know that the judges had Robert Whittaker winning the last 2 rounds. It could have went either way if you ask me, but they did. So it was 3 rounds to 2. You know what I'm saying? To tell you the truth, boy, your cardio got to be up for MMA, dude, because I'm sorry, B. 5-minute rounds? God damn. But anyway, here's how I know. Here's another admission of defeat from Robert Whittaker. He admitted defeat before the fight, and he admitted defeat after the fight. In his post-conference interview, he said, well, I think I won the fight, and this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Then they asked him about Israel Adesanya and what he did. And all the adulation that he gave Israel Adesanya, he was like, man, the guy is, he was like, man, the guy is impeccable. He's perfect. He talked about his timing and everything, his striking, yada, yada, yada. He tried to take him down, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff. And I was saying that before, before the fight. I said, yo, you might think Jan Blachowicz is the blueprint, but you ain't as heavy as Jan, so you ain't going to be able to hold him down like that. And here's another thing that I'm pretty sure Robert Whittaker knows. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he knows that if you're planning on taking somebody down, you have to have control. If you're not controlling him, then you're just taking him down. That's it. You're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that he wasn't, but you wasn't taking control. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was, he would have never got up. You know what I'm saying? You would have held him 3 minutes, however many minutes, 2 minutes, taking all that blood out the arm, you locking it down, and all of a sudden, arm getting weak, leg getting weak. You going for the submission, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I see for a ground game. Ground and pound and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Jiu-jitsu, the whole nine. But I didn't see that. So, the same rules apply for MMA as it does for boxing. You got to take it to the champion. You got to take his belt. You can't skill his belt. You can't try to outpoint him. First of all, that ain't gonna work. But I'm just saying, you have to take his belt. Robert Whittaker didn't take his belt. He just showed that he was a better fighter. And he is. There ain't no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? You are a better fighter. You're just not. And he even said it. He said that, look, basically, and I'm paraphrasing all of this. Basically, Robert Whittaker was like, he's number one. Israel Adesanya is number one. And then I heard Israel Adesanya's post-interview. He said he wants Cannonier next. I don't think Cannonier is a big deal for him. Personally, I don't. I think Cannonier is a very dangerous fighter, and he's a very strong guy. But do I think he can handle the speed, the wit, the meanness, the quickness, the accuracy of Israel Adesanya? Nope. I believe he can match the meanness, no doubt about that. But as far as everything else, nah, man. But I think he'll put up a good fight, a very good fight. But he would also be taking on Robert Whittaker's dirty laundry, because Robert Whittaker took out Cannonier. I'm just saying, y'all, So, it was a good fight all in all. I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to look at the rest of the two once I get back upstairs. I'm downstairs inside the car chilling, you know what I'm saying? Drinking some Joe. So, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. OMB signing out. Peace.